this is David B69. Welcome to today's video. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well, and hit the notification bell for future videos. Let's get on to the show.
Video Games Monthly is a subscription service that delivers retro video games to your door each month. Games are available for over 20 systems, including some of your favorites like Nintendo, Sega Genesis, GameCube, Atari, and PlayStation. The best part? You keep the games. Just visit videogamesmonthly.com, sign up, and select the systems you own. Next, enter your game collection and we'll take care of the rest. Each month we'll send a unique box handpicked just for you. So what are you waiting for? Join today and play the past into the future with Video Games Monthly.
Hey everybody, this is David B69 and welcome back. It is time for your boy Floyd and Video Games Monthly time. So, just wanted to give a quick little hey, I'm doing good, living cat-free. Who knows, that will probably change sometime in the future. I do love me a cat. And it's going to be hard letting go of Darth, but we got to move forward with life, because that is part of life, is death of family and friends, and he was more like a family member to me. Anyways, let's go into Video Games Monthly. You know, you can get 3, 4, 5, 10 games in a box. I used to have one of those 10 games box. I really wasn't feeling it. Did get the value for it, but I really wasn't feeling some of the loose games and stuff and everything I was getting with those boxes. And plus, like, I was getting some newer consoles at the time, so maybe I would get a little bit better now. I don't know, but you have to select 4 systems when you're going up to the 10. I had only 2 systems, and that is Super Nintendo and Nintendo 64 in this box. I would do Genesis, but I only like complete Genesis. I'm kind of finicky with that. But let's get into what is in this month's box. As always, I open it away from me so I don't accidentally see what is inside. So I leave it all up to the views of what happens. First thing we got is one of those wonderful Floyd things telling us to make sure we update our list, and if we we can post it on internets, and they will not give us 3 free games, because I have yet to see anybody say I got 3 free games from Video Games Monthly. Hey, Video Games Monthly, if you're watching these, hey, send those 3 free games to me. I'm posting about it. Anyways, so I feel some bubble wrap. I always love me some bubble wrap. I'm always happy about bubble wrap. And oh wow, this is a drinking games with Josh, like, must have. I mean, this is Floyd with a beer stein. I mean, come on. I mean, are they having a partnership or something? I mean, Floyd and drinking games with Josh? Is Josh actually Floyd? These are the questions I need to know. I mean, we need to know this stuff. Wow, that is awesome. I really, really love that. That is, like, really cool. I like my Retro Rivals coasters a lot. So let's go from there. Our first game is a Super Nintendo game, and it is Battleship, the classic naval combat game. Now, as always, as soon as I post this up, I'm going to put a little bit of video showing highlights of how the game would go. I mean, this just says Super Battleship. I mean, I know Battleship as the board game. I don't know it as much as the video game. I don't know if it's, like, basically duplicating it with some animations. Because that's how we used to do Monopoly and stuff back in the day. They used to do, like, video animations and show you these things. I don't know. But like I said, every time I show a little thing, I'm just gonna put it up there and say you can take a look at it and see what you think. As well as I'll have the prices, probably either in the same location or I'll put it over there. One of the two. That was the first one, Super Battleship. That was cool. Next game is this one. Cal Ripken Jr. Baseball. Now this is kind of interesting. I swear I own like every baseball game in the world. Now I know I own Cal Ripken Jr. Baseball on the Genesis, but do I have it on the Super Nintendo? That's really, really hard to say. I've got so many like Super Nintendo games now. I'm not 100% sure, but we will check that out. And I know that if I had it and I put it down on the list, they would basically hook me up and make sure that they reciprocate. So I will check that out, but I might not have Cal Ripken Jr. Baseball on the Super Nintendo. I mean, it's actually like really cool. If I don't have it, I'm like really happy because I love baseball games. So I'm always cool with getting a baseball title in my stuff. Next up, it's another Super Nintendo game. This one has a sticky on it, and it is Cutthroat Island. I did peek at it, mainly because there was this big sticker on the back of it that said Cutthroat Island, so I wanted to be sure. Again, there will be a video there and stuff, but I know nothing about this game. It's kind of cool and everything. It comes with a little sticker on the side here. Looks like a movie rental, movie galley, I think it's called. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I like always seeing like old time movie things and stuff that these rentals and stuff. Is actually really cool to get. Next one is a Nintendo 64 cart. Feels kind of heavy. I like that. And yeah, let's see. Oh my gosh! It's Jet Force Gemini! I've heard so many great things about Jet Force Gemini. I'm so excited to play it. I've never had this before. I've never had this. I've never played it. I know nothing about it. We're going to show it up on the video, but man, I am super stoked to actually have this title in my hand. I mean, I am just blown away because I really don't know much about it, but I am extremely excited to have it as part of my collection. Wow, this is a great grab. I am super excited for Jet Force Gemini. Okay, the last game, I actually peeked at it first and stuff and everything because it was a black cart. And the reason I peeked on the other side is because I saw this big security label on it. And then when I flipped it around, I saw this. It's Turok Rage Wars. Okay, number one, and this is the end of the box. I'm very excited to have Turok Rage Wars because I don't have it, but I'd rather have it in a good condition. This is like the poorest condition cart I've ever received. I don't mind the back. The back, you could send me the crappiest back in the world as long as the cart works, and I'd like to have a clean label. That's just, I'm kind of picky about that, but that is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it, but I got Turok Rage Wars, which I think is a really cool game as well. So yeah. I mean, what is your favorite of this box? I mean, mine's got to be Jet Force Gemini. I'm probably the most excited about that. Next to that, it would be Cal Ripken Baseball because I know I've played that before. So yeah. What would your favorite one be? I mean, I don't know nothing about Cutthroat Island or the Super Battleship game. I'm guessing Super Battleship is probably the lamest of all of them. But yeah, super excited. Let me know what you think. Until next time, this is David B69, and I'm out. Bye-bye.